In tonight's Consumer Alert, Macy's will be hiring fewer temporary workers for the busy holiday shopping season. It's hiring 80,000 temporary workers this year. That's fewer than last year, but then Macy's has 70 fewer brick and mortar stores now. Temporary help to fulfill online orders and shipping and packaging will be increased by 20% over last year. Earlier this week, Target said it would hire 100,000 people for the holidays. That's a 43% increase in the number it hired last year. The last time Florida had a major hurricane, apps weren't even invented yet. But as we've seen in recent weeks, your smartphone can be a life-saving tool in emergencies. And many people are using them as a tool to reach out during a crisis. Liz McLaughlin explains how apps and social media can be a lifeline in natural disasters.
Stranded by the storm, tech became a lifeline for many in the weeks surrounding Hurricanes Harvey and Irma.
We follow social media, and so we'll see Twitter and Facebook postings and track those and see where hotspots are.
App platforms such as the Zello walkie-talkie can make it easier to call for help, organize volunteers, and even reach out to friends and family.
This is Missouri 1.
It won't work without cell service, but it takes much less bandwidth than a phone call.
It works really great even when the networks are marginal, terrible, or 2G.
The Red Cross Emergency app is also a good way to access a lot of important information in one place.
It allows for folks to see where local shelters are, to see the path of a storm as it's approaching an area, and to get safety tips.
It even provides a preparation checklist, but finding supplies isn't always easy.
They're saying they're out of gas.
The Gas Buddy app can help. It shows which stations are out of gas or power, so you don't have to waste time or gas driving from pump to pump.
Right turn!
Get updates on road conditions and hazards with the Waze or Google Maps app. Handy ways to help you get around safely. Hard-hit communities now travel down the road to recovery. Liz McLaughlin, NBC News.
All of those apps are free to download. A backup smartphone battery is also a good thing to have on hand in case the power goes out. Hundreds of thousands of businesses and residents in Florida are still without power due to damage from Hurricane Irma. It may not be restored in some areas until next week. Here's something that might be a hit with your younger children. Netflix is introducing a new feature called Birthdays on Demand. It's a new way to surprise your kids on their birthday with a happy birthday video from 15 of their favorite characters, including Barbie and Lego friends. You just choose any one of the 2-minute featurettes, and your child's favorite characters will deliver a special birthday message. Hutch mentioned the rain in our area, but it didn't wash out your local high school football action. Beth will be in with the wet and wild highlights later in sports. But first, which middle school students have the highest risk of being cyberbullied because they have a cell phone?